everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is what it looks like when I start gathering up all the cards after a personal reading. What a mess. Anyway, we're going to get into a reading for you guys for Wednesday, the 10th. Yeah, the 10th of March, Wednesday. But I just wanted to, talk to you guys before I started that reading and show you what a mess and a disaster it looks like after a personal reading. And this is only like the third card pulls from the personal reading. So there were a lot of other cards out here earlier. Anyway, exciting times. Let's get into a reading for you guys, though. This one's going to be for Wednesday. It's going to be for, like I said, the 10th of March, 2021. And I'm going to use some of these cards probably too, because I really enjoyed using these Miss Cleo cards, but we'll see. Let's find an oracle deck that hasn't been used, though, so I don't have to shuffle it. All right, there we go. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this coming Wednesday for the collective? What's important here for this coming Wednesday? Oh, wow, that's a lot. But let's see. Oh, that's way too many. I'm not going to do all those. Door to value is right on top, though. I will say that. Let's see if it comes back out. What do we need to know about this coming Wednesday for anyone who's guided here or whenever they're guided to see it? Guys, always, these readings could resonate on another day if that's when you're guided to see it. But let's see what comes up for this coming Wednesday for the collective. What's important here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this. Yeah, we've got anxiety, journey, and fifth chakra archangel Gabriel. Time to speak up about something possibly. Somebody's been under a lot of stress here, I feel. Goddess of the moon, it has to do with the unknown. That was at the bottom. So there's something, I feel like someone's under a lot of stress because they don't know everything. With the goddess of the moon here, I feel like there's something that just hasn't been spoken of, hasn't been talked about. I feel like also someone's very going through a lot of anxiety because they might be intuitively getting information. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. They might intuitively be picking up information about their journey. When I see the journey card, this is like someone who's stepping onto a new path, going in a new direction. And it's possible that you're being called, like your intuition is telling you, like you're supposed to be on a new journey. Let's get you on that. But your anxiety and inability to say something or to talk to someone or something is making you feel kind of stuck. But intuitively, you know you're supposed to be on this journey. This is supposed to be your time to go for your new beginning, go for your new life, whatever it is. All right, I don't feel like shuffling these. So what I'm going to do is we're going to jump right into, let's go with, let's do Silver Witchcraft. Okay. All right, this was Energy Oracle. This is Silver Witchcraft Tarot. Let's get right into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this coming Wednesday for the collective? For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube, what are the most important messages we have for anyone? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible, but for anyone who will resonate with these with this energy, anxiety, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, Goddess of the Moon, and Journey. What do we need to know here, please? There could be a healing time going to happen for you as well if you will ask Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Michael, call them in and ask them to ask your own angels as well to heal you while you sleep at night. In fact, you can play mantras where you can heal yourself at night. Well, the angels will come in and help. Healing mantras that you can do at night while you sleep. You're not awake for it. You can sleep right on through it. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here, please? For anyone who will resonate with this reading, what do we need to know here? It's intended to go out for this coming Wednesday, but could resonate at other times. Absolutely. Look at this. Two of Swords. Look at this person really kind of giving it up to their spirit guides and angels. Somebody who has to make a choice, but has to use their intuition to make that choice. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're getting intuitive messages. I feel it. Yeah, look at the bottom, hanged man. This is someone who is a hanged person who puts themselves in an uncomfortable position to receive this kind of information, to see things from another perspective as well. All right, let's keep going here. What else do we need to know for anyone who's guided to see this reading? What else is important, please? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. What else? Wow, I'm gonna set them up so that I get a center card here. Okay, what else do I need to know, please? What is the most important thing we need to know about this reading? Absolutely, Tower, right smack dab in the middle. Look at that. That is the most important thing we need to know about this reading. What else do we need to know? Absolutely, that's good. All right, what else? Oh, that's way too many. What else do we need to know about this reading, please? Just one or two. Anxiety, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, Goddess of the Moon, and Journey. Fool in reverse. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, as we come into your reading, you got the 6 of Swords reverse, which I don't like, but you know what? It just means this happiness, this joy, this rainbow, it's been difficult to get to. 6 of Swords is in reverse, but I feel like you will, because 4 of Wands is right under it. And look at these two people. This is like two people that really gel with each other. 4 of Wands. This is like some kind of partnership that's been unable to get to a peaceful place, but because something's stuck and nothing's been moving forward. We got Hanged Man reverse. We got the Queen of Chalices reverse right beneath that. We've got the, Wheel of Fortune right beneath, or right above that. Yeah, something's been stuck. You got Death card in reverse here as well. Something's been a little bit stuck here. A lot stuck with the Wheel right there and the 6 of Swords right there. And right between it is the 4 of Wands. I feel like two people are not coming together that are supposed to come together, and intuitively somebody here knows it. It's part of your journey. You're supposed to be coming together. But there's some kind of blockage, and it has to do possibly with a tower. This is something that comes in and kind of blows everything up and flattens everything. Truthfully, when something's so stuck like this, a tower is needed to kind of obliterate the blockages. So let's just take a look. We've got the Fool reversed, which is more stuck energy. The Fool is the 0 card. This is the new journey. This is the journey. Right there. These are the same card. The Fool is supposed to be in the upright. It's in the reverse. So the problem is this anxiety and not knowing everything, and somebody's not saying something. It's keeping everything stuck. I do feel like you're going to have to overcome these 5 of chalices right there to be able to get to the 6, which is on hold. So we've got to come to terms with something here. I just want to look back. Somebody has got to, somebody is going to have to do some healing here. Definitely. Somebody's got to heal this anxiety. Somebody's under so much pressure right now, and it has to do with, are they afraid to say something, or are they afraid of what someone's going to say? Okay, so when I look at this, somebody's trying to tap into their intuition, get answers straight from Spirit, God, Universe to know what to do. Do I take this journey? Do I allow this boat to go in the upright? Do I go towards my person? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm trying to tap in. I'm consumed with anxiety. When you are consumed with anxiety, you can't properly get your information from Spirit. That could be a huge problem here. Someone is going to have to do something. If this is you, you've got to do something about getting your chakras balanced and getting your I would say do that at night while you're sleeping. Get all your chakras balanced, because you're being blocked from important information. If this is your reading, you're being blocked from important information, and it's your own monkey mind that's stopping you from getting the important information that you need. But you're trying, and you will get it if you can unblock the. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head and allow this information to come in and free you so that you are free to move forward, because your own anxiety is keeping you stuck right now. We have 9 of Pentacles reversed, and if you see this woman in this only deck I have like this, but look at her. She's like, shh. So there's something, again, Archangel Gabriel here with the throat chakra, something not being said. I'm telling you, and it could have to do with the 10 of Chalices reversed here. Is this something unhappy? Is this someone who's in an unhappy family situation? Is this somebody who wants to be single and isn't speaking up and saying, I need to be single. I'm not happy in this situation. Is this somebody who is not telling someone that they're married? That could cause this kind of anxiety, because that person's going to find out, and you know it. You need to speak up. All right, so if somebody already is involved in some kind of, even if it's not marriage and you're in a family dynamic and you're pursuing someone else, you're going to need to speak up about that. This person, you are scared to death they're going to find out. Now, this could all be vice versa. You could know intuitively, you know somebody is already involved with someone else. They're in a family dynamic, whether they're married or not, and they are pursuing you. And you're aware, you intuitively are getting information, and you're just not saying anything, or you're waiting for them to say something. It's not good. All right, 5 of Chalices. This is someone who needs to heal from something. So again, with the anxiety and the 5 of Chalices, somebody is under some kind of pressure here. And this is, I like this 5 of Chalices because it does show someone working on their healing. They're doing rituals and taking care of doing things, like I said, at night, where you can really heal yourself while you sleep. You can become bigger, better, and stronger while you sleep. You could become so bigger, better, stronger that you're anybody would be unable to keep a secret like this from you. But you might already know about it, but you haven't said anything because maybe nothing is going on between you and this person. So in other words, you're well aware that they are trying to keep the secret from you, but you are aware that they live with somebody or that they have a relationship with somebody and they haven't told you. And Knight of Wands reversed, not the best person on earth here. This is the kind of person who, is trying to play two people, trying to have their cake and eat it too. Somebody who's, just not being on the up and up. So we do have here the Page of Wands, and I feel like this is something getting balanced out, some kind of information coming in. And the Fool reversed here, this is, something that's been stuck, something unable to move forward. It could have something to do with the eclipse. We've had that major eclipse season for over 2 years of eclipses and eclipses and eclipses, right? There could be some kind of something coming to a head during an eclipse or during a full moon of some sort here. But somebody who's been stuck is being told to basically listen to your intuition and move forward. I feel like this Knight of Wands too could just be stuck energy, because Knight of Wands in reverse is something just doesn't move forward, just like 6 of Wands, just like Fool reversed. Something that's stuck, just like the Wheel reversed, unable to move forward. And because someone's in their head contemplating on what to do. They're not sure what to do, honestly. If this is and this is 5 of Wands as a challenge over here. They're not sure who to trust, where to go, what to do. This could be other people getting involved, but the truth is it could be mind. It could be your the battle of life and too many things going on and too much. It's not a sword card, so it's not as mental as a sword card, but it still can be chaotic energy. So I feel, and it's a challenge. So I feel as though with these 2 5s here, there is going to be change coming in. I'd rather see them both in reverse, but the truth is this one's on its side, and it came out, on its side. And this one is almost like a reversal, as in we see that she's already begun the healing in this card. So I feel like you're going to get to your 6. It's coming. but something has to give first, and it has to do with speaking up. Someone's not saying something, see? And, Archangel Gabriel is here to say the same thing, that someone's not speaking up, and they're all stressed out about it too. So whichever one of you, whether it's you or your person, one of you needs to say something. And it has to do with this Ten of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Ten of Chalices reversed. I feel like it has to do with a choice that needs to be made about something we're not and the choice might be just to speak up. Someone needs to choose their voice, choose saying something, choose moving forward. Someone's stuck, they're not doing anything, they're just sitting here not saying anything, not doing anything. And it has to do with this drained energy. Five of Chalices, Ten of Chalices reversed, Five of Wands full reverse. This is all, and the Knight of Wands reverse. It's all stuck energy with the Six of Swords as well, of someone who's kind of staying in a bit of a murky energy here. Not really doing anything. Like I said, for some of you, a rare few of you, there's going to be a situation where someone is not telling someone they're married, or someone knows somebody's married, and it doesn't have to be a legit marriage, but you know what I mean. They're in a commitment, they're in a live-in tight bond situation with somebody, whether it's, whether there's a marriage certificate or not. And either there's a person that they're trying to pull the wool over their eyes that knows about it, or they are plagued with anxiety because they haven't told, and they are aware that eventually their intuition's telling them eventually this person's going to find out, and that's going to be ugly because I didn't say anything. All right, so someone, absolutely, if you are on either side of that, you need to speak up, because the repercussions aren't going to be good. And we teeter on a tower sitting right in the middle of the reading. So in other words, the tower has to do with the entire reading, right? Is this tower going to fall? If this tower falls, this Five of Wands flips in the upright, and everybody's going to be fighting with each other. Right now, it's just like sitting there, and there's a drain, and there's nothing happening, and there's, no forward movement. Somebody needs to get on their path, and they're not on it. It's in reverse, and Spirit says, listen, you're supposed to be on this journey, and you can't be on it because you're stuck in whatever this is. So I feel like this tower sits here as a warning in the middle of this reading, saying, come on, somebody's got to do something here, or this tower is coming down. And when it does, it's going to be a domino effect of all kinds of stuff that happens. And intuitively, someone already knows that. They already know it. They know it. If I don't speak up, this is what's going to happen. And they're riddled with anxiety because they know they have to say something. And what they don't know, I feel, is that they're supposed to be on a specific journey that they are not on right now, because they're holding themselves up. Somebody's holding somebody, or if it's not, it's absolutely you holding yourself up. Let's get, I'm just going to go right into After Tarot on this one, because the reading is so very clear. All right, let's talk about what comes next here. What comes next here for whoever is going through this situation, for whoever is going to resonate with this situation. Let's talk about, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clarify with the After Tarot. So next step. All right, tell us with Two of Swords, what's next? No, I wasn't even ready. Tell us about Two of Swords and what's next step here for Two of Swords. What is the decision being made based off intuition here, trying to make a decision without having all the answers? What is this Two of Swords, and what comes next? Empress and the Tower. There it is. Boom. So someone might be trying to make a decision to bring down the tower. Am I going to do this, or will I wait? Someone is absolutely trying to decide whether to bring down the tower themselves. I'm going to do the tower myself, because like I said, sometimes we need to pull the plug on a tower and make it come down so that we can fix things. Sometimes we need to pull the plug on something or bring down the tower so that we can move on with our journey. because our journey's stuck right now. So this tower might be necessary. I really do feel like this tower is necessary, and someone is going to have to make a decision to actually do something about the tower to make something to make something give, something stuck. All right, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles here reverse. What do we need to know about what comes next with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, somebody's walking away. Oh my gosh, as quickly as they can. Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. Absolutely, they're keeping it on the down low. See this person? Shh. I want to be single, but I'm not saying anything. But when I do, it's gonna be like boom, I'm single. Somebody is moving away from something. They're taking what's theirs and they're going, and it's very hush hush. It's quiet. Absolutely. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices reversed. There might be a reason why they have to do this quietly, because it's going to cause a tower. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices reversed. Why is Ten of Chalices reversed here? Three of Swords. There's been some kind of very drained emotional energy here, and it will heal. That's next step. Next step will be that whatever this was so sad, so draining, Ten of Cups reversed, Ten of Chalices reversed, it will heal. The bandages will happen. The knives will fall out of the chest, and someone will heal from this. I feel like they need to get away from something. Tell me about the Five of Chalices. What is this Five of Chalices here, please? Wow. The Eight of Pentacles. So for someone, this is something that happened in a job situation. For others, this is just someone who can't work on something any longer with another person. Tell me about the Tower. Right smack dab in the middle of the reading. What do we need to know about this Tower? You now have the Tower twice. What comes next with the Tower, please? What comes next? Oh, okay. Hold on. It's all falling. That's way too many. Just one or two. What do we need to know about what comes next with this Tower? Chariot. Full speed ahead. Someone is out of there. I'm telling you, someone is out of there. Oh my gosh. Knight of Wands right behind it. Somebody is definitely out of here. This is full speed ahead. Both of them. And this is something that was stuck here. Knight of Wands reversed. This is definitely full speed ahead. Something's happening. Tell me about the Knight of Wands reversed. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed here? What comes next? And that might have come out because of this one. I'm not sure. It was sticking out of the deck after the Chariot came out. Tell me about Knight of Wands. In other words, we're going to go from being Knight of Wands reversed to Knight of Wands in the upright. Tell me about what comes next with the Knight of Wands reversed. What comes next? Wish fulfillment. Oh my gosh, yes, somebody is dumping out the cup of love. Someone is like, no, thank you. I'm going towards my wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, somebody's making a choice that might blow someone's mind. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Ten of Pentacles. This is like good news around finances, money. If this was a job situation, someone is taking on a new career or choosing another company or something here. But it's good. Tell me, and if it's family related, there's something financial coming in possibly. Tell me about Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know? We have strength. So we have here Sagittarius and Leo coming out. What do we need to know about strength with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles? Cycle over. So if there was a cycle that was very hard for you, it took all your inner strength, it took everything you had, it's completing, and it's completing in a very happy way. I feel like it is divinely guided here with Archangel Michael and Temperance at the bottom. It was meant to close out for you. This is going to be wish fulfillment. You get to say goodbye to an old, I feel, very karmic old cycle. Tell me about the Fool reversed. What do we need to know about the Fool reversed here? What's next? Yeah, it's finally going to end. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. See how this Fool reversed? Nothing was moving forward and it was stuck and it's eclipsed, so we can't really see anything clearly. Here we go. King of Swords, clarity coming in that ends a cycle with the Death card. Beautiful. And with the World and the Death right next to each other, this is really, really good. It all comes in because of some kind of clarity that allows for a new beginning where things were hidden before with the Moon. Nice. And the eclipse here as well. Tell me about the Five of Wands here as a challenge. What do we need to know about that? Five of Wands as a challenge. What comes next? King of Cups came out in reverse. I don't read these as reversals, but I do read them when they come out on their side. This King of Cups did come out as a challenge. Let's see if we could get another one. Give me one more for this Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands a challenge here, and what comes next? Okay, confusion. All right. So there's some kind of confusion around possible, yeah, there, because something wasn't clear. Something was not being seen clearly. There was illusion, there was confusion around a partnership. And this could have been love with the King of Cups coming out like that. Again, wheels turning, karmic cycle is closing out. Why all this confusion? Or did somebody make a bad choice? Why is the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Wands? Why? No, just one or two. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Wands? Why? Stress, the anxiety. Absolutely. Okay, so why is the anxiety here? Why? What's this have to do with Five of Wands, Seven of Cups? If somebody made a choice or has to make a choice. Oh, somebody has to make a choice. Okay, so somebody needs to make a choice. Tell me what comes next. What comes out of this, please? Somebody has to make a choice that they know other people are not going to be happy with. Yep, revisit something. All right, so somebody has to make a choice about something that they know other people are not going to be happy about. And they're trying to figure out. Now, for most of you, this is a woman who's making this choice. She's the Empress. She's going to blow something up when she makes a choice about something. And she's taking what's hers and she's leaving. She's doing it quietly. She hasn't said anything because there's been an emotional drain wherever it is she is, whatever scenario this is. For some of you, she's been put through hell at work. For others of you, this is a love situation. This Tower is the only way this woman is going to be able to get out of this and leave something behind her, and move towards wish fulfillment, because something's been so stuck or something's been so unhappy that she's felt stuck in. She's going to dump out that cup. That's going to freak people out. I don't think they're expecting it. And she's going after her own wish fulfillment. She's just not saying anything. There's going to be completion here. This is going to be really good news. It's taken all her inner strength to get through this, and she's ending a cycle. She might be going with a child, all right, with the Page of Wands coming here, but this is all good. But it took a lot of strength to do this. This is completing a life cycle. This is a big completion of a life cycle. This is World. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is tens and nines everywhere. This is, the Fool, the new journey, the Tower's coming out twice. This is huge, huge, okay? This is somebody who is going to end some kind of anxiety in their life. They're going to revisit something. They're going to get clear on something they weren't clear on. And they're going to bust some kind of move here. Or at least this is what the plan is, that they're keeping quiet. They do know once they do it, boom, like this is going to be, there's like no going back. But that's a good thing, I think, for a lot of people. All right, so let me just take a peek at these. All right, so yeah, we have the people here, or the group situation. And we have somebody who needs to make some kind of choice in their life to, it might even be to go down a journey with someone else. It might be. I'm just putting it out there. It doesn't have to be. But for some people, this choice is going to involve like making a choice about another person as well. For some people, this is just making a choice that has to do with a long-term commitment or partnership that you're going to leave behind. Okay, I have to put that out there. I really do. Um, and I feel like that somebody's afraid of the repercussions of this. Um, like they're worried, is there going to be bickering, is there going to be fighting, is there going to be other people that get upset about this is your life, not theirs. But I have the same 5 of wands here at the bottom, and they are not fighting. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is at the bottom of your deck. Fives mean change, and you have quite a few of them here. I do feel like this reading is about someone who's going to make a change in their life that's been a long time coming, or something that they just, for some of you, this, like I said, was a work situation where you weren't feeling treated right, or you were just very unhappy with, and could have even been unhappy with the people. And for others of you, this is a love situation where you just no longer can work with the person that you live with or have a long term relationship with, or whatever it is, and you're filled with anxiety. For others of you, you need to tell your somebody something. You need to say something to someone. So if for some of you, if you're married, tell the other person that you care about and take care of what you got to take care of. If someone's married and they're pursuing you, you might want to speak up to them and say, I already know what's going on. Somebody needs to say something to someone about something here. Especially if you want anything to do with this person in your future. Because if not, what's going to happen is that tower and this getting blown up is going to go in a way that it's going to go in the opposite way. So just keep that in mind. These stories can go both ways, obviously. I just feel like someone, whether it's you or them, needs to tell someone something. All right. Now, if you suspect someone you're involved with is married, look into that, please. Or if they're in like a solid relationship, any kind of relationship. I would want to know if they're in any kind of relationship, if they're pursuing me, right? So look into that, because this might be a good time. And yes, you're looking into it, might be the thing that blows the lid off it, and then you're like, bye, Felicia. I mean, this could be a good thing for you, because it's going to take you to wish fulfillment. Whoever I'm talking to, once they pull the plug on whatever this is, the place that they're going looks really nice, looks very peaceful. I feel like the 6 is going to be in the upright. You got the 4 here. This is going to be really happy. You're eventually going to be going towards some kind of commitment that is happy, and the wheel's going to turn. All this stuff is stuck right now, though, because of the fact that, I feel like someone needs to say something. And I also feel someone needs to get on their proper journey. Somebody is not on their journey because they're stuck in something unhappy, and they've gotten into a bit of a funk, maybe even a depression here, that has kept them from getting on their proper journey they're supposed to be on. Sometimes the journey we start out on is not the one we end on. In fact, in most cases, it is not. So keep that in mind. The journey we end up on is the one that we intuitively are being called to over and over again, especially if we're not being treated right where we are. Okay? So let me grab you a couple of angel cards and let you go. Angels, for anyone who will resonate with this reading for Wednesday, what do we need to know, please? For anyone who will resonate. Could be for any day, but for this coming Wednesday. From the bottom. There we go. Have faith and grace. Oh, there's my little button. This is so funny. This is my little goodbye Felicia card. For those of you that watch my channel, that's my very graceful goodbye Felicia card. See how she's like, bye Felicia. And what did I say? If you find out something about someone, you are going to be like, goodbye Felicia, and you're out of there. Or vice versa. This could happen to you. That's why I said, if you have something to say to somebody, please say it now. Faith and patience. Have faith and be patient. Things that are supposed to come along will come along in divine timing. But you've got to be willing to dive in and have faith that it will work out. If somebody here is waiting to see, if you're waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting for a sign, or you're waiting for whatever, you're going to have to do something about it. You're going to have to ask for the sign. You're going to have to pay attention to the messages you get, and you're going to have to be willing to have faith and do whatever those, your spirit guides and angels are encouraging you to do, especially if it is your time to get on your journey, your path. I feel like it is divine timing. Someone's supposed to be on their path, but they are frozen solid. They're frozen. They're not speaking up, and they're not doing anything because they're frozen in fear. and it's time. It's divine timing. Don't let your journey go on without you. In other words, get on the proper journey so that you're not on the wrong one. When you're on the right path, you know it. You absolutely know it. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that this reading was for somebody. I hope it can help somebody in any way. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the reading. Much appreciated if you slapped that thumbs up for me so that this reading will get circulated to the right people. Also, if you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video. In the description box, you'll see my email, my PayPal, and the price of the readings. Reach out to me by email. If you do reach out to me by email, make sure on the subject line you write personal or private reading, so I will see that email and answer it, because I get a lot of junk mail. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. Comment down below. Let me know if it resonates, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.